You like spiritual talks with coffee and honey. And yeah, we're gonna put my headphones on. Today is probably, I think, day 6 of this, which I'm really excited about. Showing consistency. I said between 30 to 90 days. 11:30 to 12:30 p.m. Just not on Saturday. Where I'll be sharing what I feel is going on, sharing what a bit about spirituality, and around the 30-minute mark, we'll share daily meditation. So, wow, today's Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. I'm gonna do some research with AI. Let's put the touch on. Just got out of the shower. I'm gonna do some research with AI to see which are the best broadcasting hours for spiritual content on YouTube live. You gotta actually narrow the searches down as much as possible when we're searching for something. Yeah, because we all want to receive the highest reach possible. That shouldn't be something to hide or to be ashamed of. But whoever sees this is great. Good morning. How's everyone's weekend going? It's been beautiful, slow, and very nurturing Saturday for me. So for me, I'm Jewish, for whoever's watching and seeing. And in Judaism, we have the Sabbath, the seventh day. And it's in the, what's it called? Wait, I'll put some headphones on. But yeah, the Sabbath, Saturday, is in the Jewish Ten Commandments. And it says, keep the Saturday, keep the seventh, rest one day out of 7, because God rested when He created the world. And yes, it's a beautiful metaphor to be used, but it's actually really helpful. Like if you have one day a week that you turn your phone off, that you don't drive your car, that you don't create anything, that you completely go into yourself, into your thoughts, into recharging yourself, once a week, you have so much more energy throughout the week. And to me, where it hit me was when I was in Israel and I was working 2 months straight every day, building something with my hands, and just like I was so exhausted, just so exhausted, 24/7 working everything. And then a friend of mine who is religious, he said, like the Sabbath it's a pretty smart day, like keeping the Sabbath is pretty smart. And I thought about it, I'm like, that's so genius. Like you have one day a week, an excuse to not do anything, not work, not turn your phone on, not turn the light on, not smoke, not drink. Spend time with your family, spend time with your loved ones, spend time with yourself, contemplate what happened throughout the week, rest it out, spend it reading, spend it educating yourself, and it would just gives you so much more energy to end the week, to start the new week. So my side was amazing, kept it pretty decent, more work to be done, to be more pure, to be more clear. Maybe add more meditations throughout the Saturday, maybe add more books to actually sit down and read. That's what I took from it. But yeah, it was pretty good and really enjoyed it. So there's clashes between religion and science, and in a good way, meaning that like scientifically looking at this aspect, scientifically looking that you have one day completely to rest makes a lot of sense. And a lot of the top 1%ers in the world will tell you they have one day, they don't do anything, the rest. And then you got where science clashes again with religion is charity. So in religion, we are uh, brought up to be more charitable and donate and give to people. And it's actually a very selfish thing to be charitable, because you receive so much from it. And in scientifically point of view, they had a study where all of the people who donated and were philanthropical with their money, they got 1.6% back on their whatever they donated. So they made more money than they did. Nah, hey, lovely to meet you. Feel free to write a comment, ask a question. I'm just gonna ramble about things for about half an hour and then do meditation. If you have questions about meditation, about breath work, if you have questions about spirituality, if you have questions about bullshit of spirituality, if you have questions about religion, politics, whatever, feel free to ask, write a comment, question. From previous learning that me's just rambling on. A lot of people just stay on, not a lot of people comment. Here to integrate both. But yeah, so it's seeing this how things they knew back in the day in religion. I'm the gray one, Otto, and I'm the yellow one. Okay. Lovely to meet you, Na and Otto. It's good to see two people on one split brain with two personalities. We all have it, you know. It's got like the devil and the angel on our shoulders. But anyways, yeah. Uh, Getting back to where spirituality and religion clash, where spirituality, religion, and science clash. When I mean clash, it's not that they don't make sense of each other. It's where they both make sense of the same thing. And for me, one way that I've looked at religion is it's an old book of how things should be done to have a meaningful life. And the way they explain things, it's through metaphors and stories. And the way how you should, what is a good ruler, what is a bad ruler. There's a deep understanding of succession that it shouldn't be from father to son, and the hierarchy should be a matriarchy. So like whoever is actually the best, he should be in charge, not who is closest to power. And you see that throughout the biblical stories and narratives and so on. So a lot of things that like when I was younger and back in the day, I was thinking, this is bullshit. This is all for control. This is all for that. It's like, yeah, you can see it that way, but you can also see this is like old wisdom, and this is just how they narrate. That's their narrative to express it and pass the knowledge back down to us. And rules are good to have just to know where we stand. Both. Wait. Amazing. Thank you for a subscriber, both of you guys. Lovely to meet you. If you got any question, Na and Otto, or if you got two questions, please ask. The moment you ask a question, I try to answer it uh, as much as I can. I don't think I know too much, yet I know that I don't know much at all, which gives us the opportunity to empty our cup to actually observe knowledge, which is a good thing always to remember. I know that I don't know anything. By knowing that I don't know anything, that gives me the opportunity to know everything I need to know. That is kind of my motto in life. I know that I don't know anything. By knowing that I don't know anything gives me the opportunity to know everything that I need to know. Uh, so yes, a bit more. So Saturday was just a lot at home. Went, prayed, read a lot, came back, rested. More things to work on self. Not watch TV even if someone else is watching. Stay, prepare a book, prepare the Sabbath that it's easier to relax and not worry about things. You know, bringing gratitude to this to Saturday is amazing as well. One plus one equals two, two plus two equals four, four plus four equals eight, eight plus eight equals 16. Yeah, I guess. Yep, that's great math there. Like, thank you for sharing that. Teach us more. Now multiply. Let's see if you know multiple. Then if one plus one equals two, then why does one times one equal one? It's a very deep philosophical question. Uh, how can something that needs to be greater actually equals the thing it is? And there's a deep philosophical question as much as a mathematical question there. You know, what else? What else is new? Yeah, bring bliss. Gonna do next Sunday breath work and meditation up in Tweed Heads, Gold Coast. If anyone is around that area, you're more than welcome to join. Leave a comment. I'll send you the details. Later on, I'm gonna go work on more of my breathwork playlist and create a breathwork playlist for myself using the tools of Soma Breath, which is really interesting. And I really like combining it with my the other breathwork modalities. It's like how they complement each other in a way. And yeah, it's always coming back to the understanding that our breath is the binary code of this machine, our body. And in order to enter, open different windows on our computer, enter different states, we need to use we need to code different codes, different breathwork, different numbers of breath per minute, the different rhythm of breath, different exhalation, different exhalation from which spot. So it's like, right, it's a binary code 1 0, but like you can breathe out from your mouth, you can breathe out from your nose, you can breathe out from one side of your nose, you can breathe out from the other side of your nose, you can breathe out humming, you can breathe out silent and long and soft, you can breathe out fast. So it's again a binary code, it's like 1 1 1 1 1 1 1. Is still focusing on the breath out. And then you can breathe from your mouth, breathe from your nose, same thing. You can do the whole thing. So it's like 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 0 0. And then entering those different states is by using the different binary code of breath work. 101 plus 1 equals 102. Yeah, and you're a genius. I love it. 101 equals 102. It's great. All right, let's start in Q&A. What would you like to know about meditation? Let's see what people would like to know about meditation. There we go. To me, I'll start talking about to what meditation is. Meditation is focusing our attention, our consciousness on one thing and trying to focus on that while our attention and focus gets drifted away. So it's a practice of coming back to the one. Build auto. Nice, man. Well, builders, we need builders. It's amazing, like being able to create and use your hands and do creation, manifestation right there in front of you with the tools and understanding is priceless. It's amazing. For some people it comes easily, and then it's like being like working as a builder is like if you look at it, you're playing Lego as an adult with bigger blocks. So yeah, so that's for me. That's what for me meditation really stands for is that ability to focus on one thing. And then while we focus on the breath, it's because it's the first thing that we both have control over and works subconsciously without us focusing on it. But without it, we don't exist. So this is like it's a very layered thing. Of course, you're the blue one for sure, man. Didn't think you were the red or yellow. So yeah, so then the metaphor for life is right, like we're going through life, life is happening to us, whatever, and we lose our focus because we're always focusing on different things as they're happening. And if we're able to train our focus to be on one specific thing and always bring back our focus to that specific thing, we can then take that to anything else in life, to work, we can take it to relationship, we can take it to partnerships, we can take it exercise, whatever it is, and because There's a saying like how you do one small thing is how you do everything. So if you're able to focus on that one small thing, which is your breath, and come back to it, you'll be able to focus on anything. I don't really know what OFC stands for, my friend. If you can elaborate, that'd be amazing. So yeah, OFC. Any questions not about math? You're a funny guy, or you guys are funny together. If there's a double person there. Humor means intelligent. Intelligent means understanding. Uh, okay. Sorry for ruining the joke from understanding. But yeah. Have you ever meditated before? Have you ever did breath work, ice baths, extreme sports, long distance running, team sports, whatever it is? So usually when they speak about the moment of being in flow, sports, it's like everything slows down. So the breath slows down. So taking small inhales, slow inhales, and small exhales, we're slowing down everything. And then we're slowed down, but everything keeps going at its own pace. So you have sort of like the focus there, you have more time to react compared to others because they're out of focus, they're vibrating at a higher vibration. Well, you slowed your vibration, your frequency below their vibration. So like their vibration looks slower to you, while for them it's faster. So OCF. Okay. I said the wrong one instead of OCF. I'm lost there with you, my friend. Where are you from in the world? Where are you riding and watching us right now? I'm in Australia, Byron Bay. It's 11:47. In about 12, 13 minutes, we're gonna do meditation. I'm gonna share meditation today. We do one of gratitude on Friday. Let's do another one of gratitude today. Uh, of just being grateful for things. So it's a scan meditation. I'm gonna breathe for 5 minutes to sort of have our breath at a certain rate, and then we will do a big our guided meditation to focus on scanning your body. And once you find something, you put love, and then we're gonna breathe again for a minute, and then again focus, and then again put love, and do that 5 times. So it's gonna be about 10 minutes of meditation. And again, the reason that I share meditations or I do meditation, I see them as practice of focus. So just like any drills of gym, it's the same thing. It's practice of focus, and this is just focusing our mind rather than focusing our body. And then you can take it to anything you want. You can use anything else as well inside your own meditations or your own guided things. So it's like having sets. So we're gonna do a warm up, 5 minute warm up, and then we're gonna do 3 sets of 1 minute each of holding our breath, bringing gratitude to places, and then breathing again for a minute, holding our breath. So it's just practicing with the pauses, just practicing with the breath, with the count. Uh, and once we do that, we start with doing that once a day, just like the gym, guys. It really is just like the gym. So it's like if you go to the gym once a day, you might not see work straight away, but in a month, in 2, in 3 months, your body feels better. You feel stronger. You feel like you can add more to your routine because the routine doesn't have so much restrictions with it. Doesn't have so much not restrictions. What do you call it? How do you say it? Friction. There's no friction, right? So when you start going to the gym and you're lifting 10 kilos, right, it's hard. But if you do that for 2 months, the same thing every day, at least once a day, 40 times, it's gonna be easier. So you can put 15 kilos and then you get the restriction again. And same thing with meditation. I'm powerful because I have yellow eyes in me. Wanna see it? Wanna see it? Yes or no? Oh, your eyes? For sure. I love yellow eyes. Yellow eyes are amazing. There's some spiritual woo-woos that the Lemurians and different entities and aliens. Yeah, schizophrenia has gone wild for everywhere, you know. Could there be? Possibly. Would it be that we know about it? Probably not. They would keep it very tight down and definitely won't pass it to people or speak to people that share it on the internet because if they wanted to stay quiet until this long and they're amongst us, why now do would they suddenly change their mind to tell random people to channel through them to talk to us? They would want to stay quiet like they have. There's no really point. And yeah, people, man, people be surprised what people do for attention, you know? And and you gotta follow your instinct, your intuition, especially in this world, you know? If something seems off to you, that means it's off, you know? Don't hesitate your gut intuition. Because you got antennas and receivers throughout your body, your whole chakras. Good, man. Good. Yellow eyes defeat bad guys. You should ask, yeah, all the demons. Supernatural. What was the yellow eye demon there? That killed the mom and the girlfriend and everything. It was a yellow eye demon. But yeah, stick to your gut, stick to your instinct. If you and work on it. Find something that you had an instinct, gut feeling, and you followed through on it, and it got you the result that you wanted. And then try to memorize that feeling. And then when you memorize that feeling that you have, you tell your subconscious in your brain, when this feeling comes on, listen to it. So then you sort of have like an anchor and a memory to the feeling of a gut instinct feeling, of an intuition, no feeling. And when you follow your intuition, the logic might not understand, but it will still make sense at the end because the logic doesn't see all possibilities. And the gut instinct, the intuition knows really what's best for us. Turns back to normal. Okay, I'm back. All right. Good to have you back. Thank you for scaring all the demons, scaring them from the chat, scaring them from everywhere. Especially on a Sunday, it's a day that demons like to come out and play. The Holy Sunday. Nah, Sunday is not holy. For Saturday for me is holy, but every day is holy. Every day is a blessing. Every day so is something that we should be grateful for. You know, if we think about it, that this is virtual reality, and we get to play in this virtual reality with a select few and souls or perception of reality to experience this virtual reality for whatever it is. Uh, we're very successful, very grateful. You know, you see it like when you said each of us came from one sperm that battled 400 billion sperms. Like the chance of each one of us being alive is a miracle of itself, of mathematics, with all the probability of it happening. So when we were the inception of us, the creation of us is the miracle itself already. And if we live life as if we are a miracle happening and manifesting itself every moment and see every moment as a miracle that is happening, that we're taking part of, we will be thinking of miracles, we will be seeing miracles, we will be manifesting miracles, we will be experiencing life in so much better way that feed it. And that reality comes, that's where religion comes, that's where all that comes. They're trying to box that understanding that if you collide science and spirituality and all that together, is us being alive is a miracle. Billion to billion of chances of the sperm meeting the egg, your parents meeting each other for whatever circumstances, for me, for everyone to be alive. It's a miracle. Therefore, every other moment from that miracle is a miracle. And if we experience and we choose to see life in this view that every moment that we're in right now, the moment, and I mean, I'm very grateful. It's a miracle that I'm here and there's three people on the other line and this person with blue eyes, yellow eyes, really good at mathematics. It's a miracle. Everything is a miracle. Everything is a blessing. Everything that is in our experience, in our individual experience. And if we try to bring that, same as meditation, always come back to that. The meditation comes back. If we always come back to any feeling, any moment that our life is a miracle, then everything that happens to us will be in the most positive way. And in order to think that way, you need to think that it's love. Love is a miracle. Love is the greatest miracle of all. And if we come back to love, if we come back to miracles, if we come back to the understanding that from the moment that we were created, that we were put in our mommy's bellies, and then the spark happened, and all of that is a miracle, then every moment after that is a miracle as well. Because without that initial miracle that enters you into the realm of miracles, nothing would be experienced. So we need a miracle to experience the experience. Therefore, every experience is a miracle of the experience, if that makes any sense. All right. Let's put a poll out. Can you hear me? Join for gra- and gra- gra- gratitude meditation. All right. We're gonna do gratitude meditation. Gonna start in about 3 minutes. Can you hear me well? If yes, give us a like or a comment that you can hear coherent. If you can, make yourself comfortable. Find a sitting position, and I'll put a thing on the Q&A. Join the meditation whenever you want. Put that up so people can join the meditation whenever they want, because I'm going to close my eyes as well, because I'm doing the meditation with you. And don't be afraid of meditation. Like, it's super easy. And again, there's no wrong, there's no right in meditation. That's the whole thing about it. It's just the art and practice of coming back to that one thing. It's the art and practice of attention span, something we all lack. So if you want to enhance your attention span, your ability to spend attention on something, practice meditation. Because the thing about meditation is we're gonna focus on one thing. I'm gonna guide as well. Your mind is going to go places. That's okay. The most important thing is to always come back to the place. So even if your mind goes, what I need to do for groceries, said or what she said, join back to the pattern, join back to the guided meditation, join back to the breathing patterns, join back, because that's the practice. Practice is seeing that I drifted off and I'm swimming back to center. I see that I drifted off and I'm swimming back to center. I see I drifted off and I'm swimming back to center. And the better you get at staying close to center and not drifting off, the more attention span you have, the less ADHD, the more empathy, the more better listener you'll become, a better communicator you'll become, just from the ability to stay at center. So even when someone's speaking, you can give yourself meditative guided in your own brain to stay in center and not react. Bonjour, Gilad. Kuch, Gilda. Kuchno. How are you doing, love? Come join us for meditation. Hit the 30-minute mark. This is where I start the meditation. So meditation is like this. So we're gonna do 5 minutes of rhythmic breathing, 4 seconds in, 8 seconds out. That is a 12-second interval. 12 second into 5 minutes. So 5 times 60 is 5 6 is 30. So 300. 300 for 12, I think it's 25, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna do 25 breath, and then we're gonna bring gratitude to we're gonna scan our body. We're gonna find a place that we feel tension, and we're gonna bring gratitude and love to it. I'll guide through it, and then that's when we hold our breath for about 30 seconds, 40 seconds, how long we are able to hold it. Then we're gonna start again doing 1 minute of 2 seconds in, 4 seconds out, and then go back to holding our breath, and then scanning a place in our body, and then we're gonna give it gratitude and love. So I'm gonna do that 5 times. It's about 10 minutes of meditation. Join, stay. Thank you, everyone. So for the three beautiful people that are here, close your eyes, take a deep breath in, and breathe out. Take another big breath in. Bring gratitude and love to your awareness and breathe out. Long breath out. Long breath. Letting go. Take a big breath in and relax your cheeks. Relax your eyes. Relax your nose, your face. Relax all the stress and take a big breath out. And breathe in for 2, 3, 4. And out for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And in 2, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In 2, 3, 4. Out 2, 3, 4, 5, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, four, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. In, two, three, four. Out, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight. Big breath in. Hold it. Bring light. Imagine a golden light, white light coming from the base of your spine, illuminating all the way into the middle of your brain. And when you breathe out with an Om. Om. And now hold your breath and scan your body. Go from the top down your eyes, like a computer scan, like you're at the airport. Your body is being scanned by your awareness, your throat, your chest, your hands, your belly, and wherever the scanner picks up attention or is beeping, for example, for me, is in my pelvic. Bring your awareness and your attention as if you're looking at the space and you're feeling it. And in your mind, say, thank you, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me. To that area, I give you love, I give you healing energy, I give you power, and I thank you for bringing my attention here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And take a deep breath in and breathe out. And in, two, out, two, three, four. 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 Big breath in. Hold it at the top. Squeeze your belly, squeeze your pelvis. Imagine a white crystal light from the bottom of your spine shooting up through your brain into the universe. And breathe out with an Om. Om. And hold it. Continue your scan. feeling tension on my right knee. I'm gonna send love to this spot. Thank you. Please forgive me. I love you and I'm sorry. Here is love, joy, healing, and energy. And thank you for bringing my awareness to this place. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And breathing in and breathe it out. And in, two, out, two, three, four. 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 Big breath in. Hold it. Shoot up a light from the bottom of your spine, going all the way up your spine, through your head, illuminating everything and pushing it out to the universe. And when you want to breathe out with an on the exhale. Om. And hold it. Continue your scan. Your body, where does attention want to be seen? Where do I want to be giving my attention to? I'm feeling in a place in my body, and I'm giving the attention to that place. I'm giving that attention love. Thank you for bringing my attention to this place. I'm sorry for the energy that is coming through here. Please forgive me for causing an energy disturbance over this place, and I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And breathing in and breathe out. Thank you for today. Thank you for this moment. Thank you for anyone that was part of this and was watching and was contributing and was trying, was going along. Thank you for the divine, for the creation of all of this, that I can share this with other people. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that was today's gratitude meditation. I see not a lot of you are still here. That's okay. One voted. No, it's all good. 16 minutes ago. Bon voyage. Wow, that was powerful meditation. That was really, really nice. I enjoyed it. That was my salad of things, of like learning this new soma breath and other things, and creating the pauses and the breath holds and the rhythmic breathing. And then when the breath holds and the rhythm breathing, there's a pause. It's when you bring our attention and love and gratitude to places within inside us that needs that. Uh, everyone's talking about everyone's talking about working on your shadows, working on your shadows, work on your shadows. What is a shadow? What the fuck is a shadow? To me, a shadow is a reflection of a thing, a light, a lack of light being reflected on to the universe. That's a shadow, right? Lack of light. So how do you work on your shadows? You bring light to your shadow, and then there is no more shadow, because shadow is the lack of light. So That is my way of working on my shadow is to bring light to my shadows. So the things that I see as a reflection, the things that are being triggered, the things that are being elevated from others, from the experience of this consciousness world, is brings the shadows out, right? Like there's light, and then there's the reflection of the light. There's the lack of the light, and that's something that is sort of like something that's lacking inside me. So when I feel a lacking, that is a shadow thing, right? Because there's lack of light. So same thing, I bring love and light to my shadows. And it's really, really fun to do so when you do breath holds. You're really able to see it, and you can detach all titles from it and just search for emotions, search for feelings, search for a sensation that is happening in the body. And you just go there and you give that place love and light, and you give it attention, and that you illuminate the shadow from it. So also that's the way to use it when you're being triggered. So have you ever been triggered? Is this, what's the biggest, what triggers you the most? Beautiful human being that's with us, that's watching right now, that's about to flick and scroll up or down or something. But before you go, share with us what is your biggest trigger. Ah, went away. And Paul, what's your trigger? What's your trigger? Oh, there we go. Starting a Q&A. What's your trigger? Share with me your trigger. What triggers you? To me, sometimes what triggers me is my mom's voice. I don't know why, but sometimes she screams for my name or asks for something, and as soon as I hear her voice, I'm triggered. Something deep inside of me that needs healing for sure. That will be healed at some point. Let's take the touch off. Oh, no one's sharing what they're being triggered. Nah, and Oro, thank you. Amazing. What triggers you? What's your trigger? Share with us something that triggers you. Is me asking you what's your trigger triggering you right now? I'm I'm curious to find triggers. I'm a trigger hunter. What triggers you? Share with me what triggers you. I like to know what triggers you. Why does it trigger you? What is your trigger? Just curious. What's your trigger? What triggers you? For me, sometimes my mom's voice. All right, and they're gone. I'm gonna spend the next 12 minutes asking what triggers people and see if anyone responds. Yeah, that'll be my hourly sharing grace, I'll call it. Did a powerful meditation. It was beautiful. What is your trigger? What triggers you? Share with us what triggers you. What is your trigger? Yeah. For me, sometimes my trigger is my mom's voice. As soon as she says my name, I'm triggered sometimes. Don't know why. Uh, they're gone. They're gone. What is triggers? What's your trigger? What triggers you? Am I triggering you right now, asking you what your trigger is? Just wondering what's your trigger. Trying to figure out what triggers people. What's the shadow behind your trigger? Why does it trigger you? Why are you triggered by it? Very triggering to ask what triggers you. Please write a comment. Let me know what triggers you. We have about 10 minutes to talk about triggers. Everyone's so trigger on the triggers. No one wants to share the triggers. What triggers you? Me, sometimes my mom triggers me. Her voice. Sometimes yesterday my sister triggered me. She asked me to do her a favor and it triggered me. It's like that trigger of me is a weird one. You know, that trigger is really weird because someone's asking me for to do something good and I'm being selfish, not wanting my ego doesn't want to go and do it while I know I want to go and do it, and I will go and do it. But then I'm like, as if I'm suffering while I'm doing it. So it happened to a few of you. That's an interesting trigger. It's like you ask yourself to be something, and then when that thing that is asking to be is being asked for, your ego or your mind is like, nah, I don't want to do this. And then it's like contradicting from the authentic expression of what you want to be and what you want to do. So I want to help, I want to be at service. And yesterday I was asked to be at service, which will get me out of my way and to wake up early in the morning and to drive an hour and so on and so on and blah blah blah. And all the ego and the mind is, why do I need to do it? And I have so much things to do which I won't do anyways. But I'm gonna go do it. I'm gonna go help my sister, and she asked for my favor, and I said yes, I'll do it. But it was fascinating to see that that triggered me, being asked or being put on the spot to do something that I'm not sure that I would want to do it. But if someone asks me to my face, I can't say no. But it's like I shouldn't say no either way, even if it's not asked to my face. That makes any sense. What is it that triggers you? Are you with Gilda? Who is with us right now? Who is the one beautiful human being, a precious, beautiful soul that's on the other side of the screen, that's watching me ranting about being triggered by my sister and family, asking what triggers them? This is so fascinating. And then they disappear. This is super fascinating, I'll be honest. Like just the thought and the concept that I'm here rambling to a screen, and then someone else somewhere across the world, or somewhere even somewhere close to me in Australia, is looking at me right now across the screen. And it's like hide and seek. It's like you guys are behind the door, I can't see you. And the only time that I can kind of know, it's like a Marco Polo game, that you're there is if you comment or if you like. And then if you're not, like, you disappear. You don't even answer in the Marco Polo. So it's like a triggering game. Sit down, disappear. It's in a triggering game that I'm trying to figure out the rules of it to get better at this sort of Marco Polo virtual game that I'm saying Marco, and you're supposed to answer Polo by commenting. But you're not gonna comment. So it's like it's funny. Right now what I'm picking up in as a metaphor is like I'm metaphorically an animal in the circus, uh, playing on a volleyball, and the three people right now there's three people behind a key space looking at me as the animal on the volleyball, and the only way that I know that you're watching really, or are there, is if you write a comment and join the conversation, laugh. So it's a funny thing. It's all live, but I'm enjoying it. Gonna be doing it for another 20 something days, every day 11:30 to 12:30. So yeah, please write a comment, ask a question, anything that you want to know, anything you want to discuss, anything that you want to share. Let's put a poll up. Do you get triggered easy? Do you get triggered easily? Let's see. I'm trying to make it interactive. 6 minutes of interaction and interactive moments. Let's play with the thingy, the jiggy. Let's play with it. All right. Let's see how this looks. Maybe now it looks better. Funnier for the internet. No. All right. You don't get triggered easily. No one gets triggered. So yeah, I'm just figuring this whole thing out. Oh, this is beautiful. This is my home beach of Brunswick Heads. Yeah. Share with us in the comment and what triggers you, or do you get triggered easily? Uh, Trying to figure this whole live thing out. I'll be spending here once a day, an hour, sharing my thoughts on reality and sharing guided meditation once a day. So for those who need it, know that I'm gonna be doing once a day guided meditation on this platform at 12 p.m. If you want to join the earlier talks or later, feels good too. But yeah, here for an hour a day, almost finished. Just wondering what triggers people, what's in the atmosphere today, or what inspires people. Anything that does anything inspire you? What's inspiring you today? We did a gratitude meditation today. If you like to watch the full video from 30th minute. Still trying to figure this whole thing of life out, you know? Maybe I'll put like a cross in the back photo or Jesus one. Let's see if we got a Jesus one here. Let's see if we got a Jesus one. If we got something. No, nothing good. All right, 0 votes. And we got 4 minutes. Where are you from and what triggers you? Share with us and let's talk about your triggers. Let's talk about your triggers with Jesus 2.0. Just wanted to come and let people know, bit of a misunderstanding. The whole Bible wasn't water to wine, it was acid. I spiked the water, all this Kool-Aid drink, party, trick in the world. And then I pretended to walk on water. As you can see, it was low tide. I did tell people to spread the word of love and unity and believe in one God. So, yeah, this is funny. All right, we might cut this early today. Uh, no votes, no comments, no interactions. It was a beautiful, beautiful day. Super grateful for everyone that was watching. I was super grateful for those who joined the meditation, even if it was for a little bit. Super grateful for everyone that popped in. Super grateful for today. Super grateful for this Sunday. Super grateful for waking up. Super grateful for having water and coffee. Super grateful and thankful to God for everything that He has created for us to experience and for us to be able to experience it from different perspectives is amazing. Uh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Uh, Gonna end it very, very soon, unless you want to speak about something and write a comment and we can get it starting. But yeah, we was just talking about gratitude today, talking about the seventh, keeping Saturday, having a day a week that we rest, we don't work, we cut the phones out, we cut everything out, we just stick to our family. Thank you, Andoland. Where are you from? Andolands. Nice chat. Yeah, it was a funny chat today. We had person with two people that were together. I don't really understand what it was, but it was nice. Trinidad and Tobago. Wow, I've never been there. It's a Caribbean island, no? Must be beautiful. Trinidad and Tobago. Never been over there. Definitely need some time to get out of Australia soon. Odessa and Andalons is your company. Oh, nice. What do you do in your company? What does your company do? Programming apps. You guys work a lot with AI? It's really interesting programming apps. I need to program an app of meditation, but there's so many. Actually, don't need to program one. An app of breathwork, blogs and SaaS software. Yes, lots. Nice, man. I have no idea how this whole internet thing works or engineering works or all of those things. Quantum computing is very fascinating. It's based on 0 Kelvin, right? Like the temperature has to be around 0 Kelvin. And the funny thing about 0 Kelvin is like that's where the source, infinite source of the universe is accessible. I'm sure it's easy for you, man. I don't understand anything about internet and software and reach and apps and things. I'm literally learning as I go and enjoying the journey, but it's really fascinating. Like I would love for someone to take care of all that side of like websites and optimization and content, and for me just to focus on creating like memorable moments and being a guide on people's transformative. I will, man. I'm learning by trial and error. I would love, man, if you can send me an email and help me. I'll exchange with if you need any help with meditation, breath work, things like that. Life wellness coach. Uh, Here for that. That's what's easy for me. I guess for you it's easy. Software and engineering. I'll leave my email. Yeah, I'll put my email up so you can send me an email. 69 dot ASOL gmail.com. There we go. Put it up 369.asol@gmail.com. Good email. I love to create lots of things like automation. Like for me, what's coming to me lately is we need to bridge the gap between science and religion, meaning that there is not much difference. It's just a different way to tell a story. Religion comes and tells a story through the religion sense, but it's very scientific. Specifically, the Jewish religion, the old Bible, and the things of that. So spending time for me would be probably to automate. I don't know how to use automation of like of the creativity to create different like videos and content and into content and then send content to people. It's like small 2 minute, 1 minute meditation technique of like focusing on one thing and making it interactive. I think we all need to be practicing coming back to center all the time. That's my thought. All right. Email's been put away. So you're in Trinidad right now, or you said you're in Odessa? And quantum computing. Quantum computing is also super interesting because every possibility is either happening, not happening, or happening and not happening at once. I think AI is just a whatever the computers are right now, learning it themselves and so on, but it's just a faster interactive way to do it. So asking a question gives and sums up the answers into something very, very narrow, but it's not something that doesn't exist. I don't think it's conscious. I think it could think for itself. I just don't think it's alive. I don't think it's conscious. But AI is like, okay, I want all the information about this subject, and then it just gathers the information really quick and gives it to you. That's just AI. It's just a faster gathering of information. And every time information gets gathered faster and translated and moved faster, there's a big transformation in our life, in our reality. It's just we're all points of information interacting with each other. So that's kind of like a quantum computer. If you think about it, it's like we are the quantum computer of the universe, just not really knowing it. And I think the actual fastest time in the universe is the time an atom spins of itself, kind of like the loading circle at 0 Kelvin, which is the fraction of a fraction of the speed of light. But every time an atom spins, every time a particle, a cell spins, the whole universe gets updated with the new updated version. So it's kind of like, oh, hey, you're back. So what I was saying is, I think we are the quantum computers or quantum bits of experiencing this world in the quantum computer called the universe. And every time an atom spins, or particle spins, or an atom spins, is the time that all the information is being updated with the new information that we were experiencing. Uh, that's how I would put it. Ah, thank you. I don't think I know anything, to be honest. I'm just regurgitating what I hear and what I understand. But everything is up to, like, everything could be possible or not possible at the same time, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, definitely. And that's where God comes in. Like there has to be a creator because it's too perfect to not have been created. There's zero mistakes throughout the whole thing. Neither is cat. I heard about it. It's an interesting one. I need to read about it again, but I need to be reminded of it. Schneider's cat. Let's end the poll here. But yeah, uh, ended the poll. Getting used to this whole live thing. What time is it there? Trinidad and Tobago. Trinidad. That will depend on the watch that. Right. Yes. That is the quantum theory, which is really interesting. Wow, man. Not going to bed, resting. Got a big Sunday, or you gonna go out tonight? Honestly, if you can create an app that is super simple to use in creation of short animation, like very simple, like prompt to video. There are out there, I'm sure, but just making it simpler, like to like add your voice to it or talk over. It's just again just simplifying the things that are will be the best thing. Nice, man. For sure, man. Here, you can put me on a conference whenever you want with your whole team. I would love to. I'll give you and I'll email to you some. I'm working on a meditation track, and then you can, like just do it before you start work, or when someone's stressed, like like to go to. Yeah, man. I'll explain to you my theory of breath work. I was saying it before, but you understand. So we have the human body, the the material body, right? And this material body uh, has programming into it, like a computer, one and zero, the binary code. So the binary code to our material body, to our experience in this 3D world, is coded by our breath. So if we want to enter any state of mind or state of existence, happy, sad, blissful, joy, whatever it is, by following a specific sequence, by coding, by putting in the code, by coding through our breath, we can enter those places or leave those places as well. It's like no, it's like as if once you know the breath work binary code of the body, you can code yourself by using breath work to enter any window you want to open on this computer that's called our body, basically, and experience it by the windows opening through our sensory experiences. So it's like if we breathe in a certain pattern for a certain amount of time and then hold it in a certain way, we are chemically sending and releasing different chemicals to experience a different experience. Yeah. So I'm using the metaphor of programming. The same way you program on the computer, on the hardware or the software. So the same way you're programming the software on the hardware is the same way you do it through breath. So through breath work, where you're reprogramming the software, and later on we experience as the hardware experiencing it. But it happens the programming is in the software before the hardware. So if you wanna achieve a elevated state, there's certain ways, codes to do so through different techniques of breath work and also adding sound. Yeah. So before you experience the realities through your thoughts, and then not just through your thoughts, is through the the interval of breath slash the vibrational sound that either you create or you are receiving. So it's either if you can chant the mantras and that changes the vibrational sounds with the frequency, or you can hear the mantras being chanted and that also changes the sound waves within us of the vibration. So then we elevate the frequency is the breath work, right? We frequency of breath changes the vibration, can add sound and harmonizing on mantras, and then that changes the output of our energy. Always thought about an app, but you can definitely I think create an app that's like a game, kind of like a Guitar Hero that you have to hit the strings. So it's like in to out, right? Like the game. So like you're watching a game instead of people have hard time closing their eyes. And then it's like once you finish the sequence with the music, kind of like the Guitar Hero, it's hitting the cues and so on. After the 5 minutes, and then hold your breath, rate the experience you had. Like you give the rate of like bliss, this, that, and so on. And I think that would be a fun meditative breathwork app. But it's sort of like a Guitar Hero version on your phone or on TS or whatever that you're doing like you're doing like an actual meditation thing. What's your send me put your email here. Send me your email or send me an email to the email I uploaded before for sure, man, anytime. And also if you would love to if you put me on Zoom with the group and we do meditation once a week or breath work and let me know how the group is and how the group feels, if there's more production, if people are feeling happy here at work. Like I honestly just want to be at service to people and uh and help people experience a better life, you know? I know that this helps me experience a better life, and I'm sure this will help others as well. and what's good for me is also good for other people. That's how I view things. Who is Kubo Tooth? Cowboy Tough. Ah, I got dyslexia. I'm laughing at everything I don't read correct. All right, man. We will sit with you. Let me know how you do. Send me an email and let's do a Zoom or something. Start with meditation and breath work, and then after that, let's see what rolls down and what ideas come to life. But yeah, man, if you know how to code and create, I think an amazing app, and this is my idea to you. It's not even mine. It's the conscious idea. It's just coming through me. It's not nothing is ours. No idea is ours. It's just like we just tuned. Send me your email. I'm in Australia. Do you got my email or I'll put my email up? I'll put it as a Q. No, the Q&A. I'll put it as a poll. To me? You sent me an email? This is my email. 369. Oh, type yes that you received my email and you want to send anything. But yeah, man, I think that'd be really cool. It's just taking what interactive games are out there. Also, like Pokemon Go, you can do a meditation Go where we use Google Maps as places near lakes and rivers or whatever, and people will go there, and there is a meditation. When they go there, they receive the meditation to do, sort of thing. So it's like interactive going to places in nature. They go to this beach. They're once they're there, kind of like Pokemon Go, they receive a meditation to do there. And then by receiving the meditation, like they get the track and it's downloaded to their phone or so on, like stuff like that, like interactive games with wellness content, I think will go a long way and will also be beneficial for humanity. Nice. There you go, man. Maybe that's what we need to do. Yeah. Well, I'm off. I have a session to give. I'm gonna do a breath work with another human. Please email me. You got my email. Let's chat through email. Let's put this idea out there. Let's work on something. I'm here to share ideas and send content anytime you need, man. Good day to everyone. Good day to you. I think exactly anything that we can help humanity, even if the smallest thing can create the biggest ripple and a tidal wave at the end. The butterfly effect is real. Amen, and have a beautiful, beautiful day. Bye, everyone.